What the heck is that? That's some
From what we've uncovered, I'm pretty sure that this is
weird
the Evermelody
stuff.
Troupe's box theater. The proof is...
The puppet making tools.
Look at this photo. It shows the puppet making tools from Mr. Ennio's room.
That doesn't seem quite right. It doesn't have anything to do with the theater.
It does. You're not thinking outside the box.
Look at this photo. The key lies with these three. Judging by their clothes and behavior, they're most likely performers. And we came to this theater for Mr. Ennio's room, so it adds up. This should be the Evermelody Troupe's box theater, so it stands to reason that these performers belong here too. For some reason, though, they keep repeating that same song over and over again, and they can't seem to communicate.
Right, I remember. Their singing's nice. Their hearing is terrible. Oh, wait! That old photo backstage also shows them. There are 5 of them in total. These 3, Renita, and a man we haven't seen before. No clue who he is.
There's something that's bugging me about that photo. It seems like it was taken many years ago, but from the looks of it, the performers haven't aged at all. They're not elves or any other long-lived creature. So, how do they manage that?
Because they're not
Could it
living.
be that Mr. Ennio has some special skill or tool that helps these performers stay youthful and radiant?
Let me think. Maybe it's connected to the...
Puppet making tools.
Maybe. Do these puppet-making tools have some special purpose?
Let me think. Those tools are pretty run-of-the-mill. They're not exactly the kind of thing that would keep someone forever young.
But it feels like there's more beneath the surface. Vino said before that Mr. Ennio doesn't care about anything outside the musical arts. If he really loves carving puppets so much, then why aren't there any finished puppets in his room or the theater either? I get the feeling that that man is hiding a lot of secrets.
That's right! And in the notebook, there's talk about fear and regret. I just don't get it. Could it be like Fiona said? That he's done some bad things to the troupe?
Then there's the troupe itself. I still have doubts about them. It seems like there's more than just the Evermelody troupe here.
Burn marks.
Let's take another look at those burnt things.
The stuff in the photo is all burnt and charred. It seems like something terrible happened.
Why are all the Lorelei troupe's belongings all mixed up in the Evermelody troupe's stuff?
Speaking of which, that plan for the Grand Mirrorland tour mentioned a fireworks show. I thought it was part of the Evermelody troupe's special performance. But now that I think about it, neither the club nor the box theater has enough indoor space for a fireworks show. Maybe it wasn't made for the Evermelody troupe at first, but for the Lorelei troupe instead.
Maybe there used to be a group named the Lorelei troupe, but after some accident on their tour, they became the Evermelody troupe.
What do you think happened to them?
They
My gut
died.
says wherever it was, wasn't good.
They definitely
I
died.
can't figure it out
They
now.
definitely burned to death.
Let's just find the exit and meet up with Fiona. She's been investigating the troupe longer and might have some new clues.
Photo of puppet making tools. Photo of, well, a burn marked photo. Photo of 3 performers.
What's that sound? Is someone there?
It's coming from the corner. Let's check it out.
Oh, old mirror reflection. An aged yet finely crafted vintage dressing table, the wooden mirror frame, is rimmed with a ring of bright lights. In years past, that shining mirror reflected the cast both on and off the stage. Melissa, who loved beauty, was the one who stayed the longest in front of the mirror. She would carefully apply her eyeshadow, put on blush, and then delicately arrange all kinds of hair accessories. Even when playing a villain on stage, she worked hard to become an unforgettable dark rose of the night. Renita was quite the opposite. She never cared much for perfect makeup. Instead, she would quietly, seriously mumble the lyrics of the play, afraid of making mistakes during the performance. Only after going through everything did Renita look into the mirror and realize how beautifully Melissa had done her makeup. Gina was a free spirit who stubbornly resisted makeup. Whenever Melissa tried to put makeup on her, Gina would come up with all sorts of strange excuses to avoid it. Much to Melissa's frustration, Jacob was a barrel of laughs in front of the dressing table. No one knew where he got all those funny, dry jokes, but he always had everyone cracking up. The troop leader was the biggest fan. No matter how cheesy the joke, he'd always laugh heartily. Because of this, they became the best of mischievous friends. Years later, the makeup mirror framed with a ring of lights still quietly watches over everything. But those lively times are gone. No more arguments over eyeshadow, no more sudden bursts of laughter. Occasionally when the lights flicker, it almost feels like you can still hear the joyful voices from back then, leaving fleeting shadows on the mirror's surface. Well, I wasn't expecting this event to be, real sad. A stack of ornate costumes. A stack of ornate stage costumes lies folded together. The once lustrous fabrics have faded over time, now carrying a subtle yellowed tint. Up close, worn stitching on the cuffs reveal careful repairs, likely from the troupe's struggling days when these treasured costumes were repeatedly adjusted to fit the ever-changing figures of the performers, yet somehow the needlework ceased. The performers have kept wearing these costumes year after year, and somehow they still fit perfectly. Because a puppet can't change its size. I really like this outfit. I wish this one was on a standalone
Nikki, I wish
banner.
you learned to play the harp. That outfit looked so pure, like a forest fairy.
It didn't feel like I was playing by myself. It felt like the strings were guiding me. When I put on this outfit, I felt something special. Like I was sitting with friends on a lazy afternoon. It felt so relaxed and happy.
Well, hearing such a cheerful tune in this creepy theater did nothing to make me feel calmer.
That melody sounded familiar too. Kinda like the sad song I heard when I found that brooch. Those same notes contain both unrestrained joy as well as a deep sorrow. I wonder what that performer has been through.
Oh, I think he's looking for the pin.
What's he looking for?
Never mind. Let's just find a safe place to hide.
Nikki and Momo hid inside a huge prop crate. After a while, the shaking of the theater finally stopped. How did everything get so shook up?
The whole theater flipped upside down. What did Mr. Enio do?
Inside the inverted box theater wander performers shrouded in dark essence, trapped in a distorted play. Oh, great! When Nikki approaches, they will chase and hurt her, then briefly pause their actions. Hitting them with a purifying orb will also halt their movements for a short time. After some time, they will take their final bow, ending the pursuit and vanishing from the theater.
The performers just have changed. They have
Oh, a solo photo. More reading. A promotional photo of an actress from Lorelei Troupe, born from a beautiful mistake. A reporter had confused the Lorelei Troupe with another well-known troupe and accidentally sent out an interview invitation. When the actress realized the mix-up, she didn't turn it down. Instead, she saw it as a rare chance to introduce their small, overlooked troupe to a wider audience. She went to the interview and asked if the magazine could include a feature on the Lorelei Troupe. Though the published article was short, it sparked a surprisingly warm response. The troupe stepped into the spotlight and built a faithful fan base. Meanwhile, the actress's elegant image from the photo appeared on countless posters around the city, becoming a memorable part of the streetscape. Her name, Renita, soon became familiar to theater fans everywhere. Group photo of 4 people, a celebration photo taken after the troupe's successful premiere. In the photo, everyone's eyes shine with joy. They laugh freely, firmly believing that with their passion and teamwork, the troupe would soon become famous far and wide, and a bright future awaited them. But fate often writes a pause in the most thrilling moments. A raging fire devoured their passion and turned the whole stage to ashes.
It's Renita! Where did she get in? We didn't see her here before.
I don't know where I'm meant to be going. This is terrifying. Oh, it moved. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Ah. No. No, there are more of them.
What a strange place. Should a theater even have an area like this?
Look at the wall pattern. It looks like fabric. Is this the lining of the box?
Looks like
Maybe
it.
we're inside a hidden compartment. Yep.
Mannequins don't need to be more terrifying. They're already bad enough. Ah. Get me out of here. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's more of them. Get me out of here. No. My. Ah. He hurt me. Ugh. Girlie appeared out of nowhere. She cheated. Leave. Peace out, you weirdos. I don't need to dislike puppets more than I already do. I never had dolls when I was little, like baby dolls or anything larger than like a Barbie because they terrified me. I didn't even really have Barbies either. I stuck to like smaller toys.
Nikki? You...
Hi?
Not here either. Looks like it's not here. I'll check somewhere else.
Is that a monocle with
Sorry
a nose
to bother you.
bridge? And what is that? What type of eyeglass is that?
Suspicious.
It had an earpiece,
Momo, I
one
think I've got it.
lens, and a
He was
nose
probably
bridge.
looking for the brooch we found.
How?
Oh yeah, should we catch up to him and give it back? Then we can ask about the suitcase.
Nikki, the brooch in your hand.
Is that what Mr. Enio's been looking for? We're planning to return it to him.
maybe wait a bit.
Wait? If we wait too long, he'll be too far ahead to catch.
Actually, I have some questions for you both.
Is it about how I appeared out of thin air?
Questions for us?
Or is it about why I broke into that man's hotel room? Both are valid.
Nikki, did you just come out of the suitcase?
Yes, I did.
No! What suitcase? We didn't see anything.
Momo, you're not being very convincing.
Don't get me wrong. I mean no harm. I'm just really curious about that suitcase. I wanted to ask, how did you get inside? I heard that only Mr. Enio can activate it.
It's a
Actually,
long
we
story.
accidentally fell inside it. To be honest, I'm not really sure how we did it, though.
So, what's inside the suitcase? Mr. Enio said that the suitcase is their theater, but is there anything else in there? Or anyone?
Define
Were
anyone.
you more curious about how to get in, or about what's inside the suitcase?
Honestly, I'm curious about both.
Suspicious. Very suspicious. If you're that curious, why not just ask Mr. Enio?
I did ask him, but he wouldn't answer me. Do you remember the strange performer that day? The one who suddenly appeared here?
Oh, I sure
You mean
do.
Renita?
She just tried to kill
yeah,
me.
Renita. She looks a lot like someone I used to know.
Somebody that you used
I wanted to find
know.
her and meet her, but Mr. Enio wouldn't let me. So I was gonna ask if you'd seen her inside the box theater? Or have you found any clues about her?
Oh, I saw her.
Nikki, should we tell him what we found inside the suitcase? I feel like he's kind of suspicious. But if he really does know Renita, then maybe he knows why she's acting so strange now.
If he knew Renita, she would be like his grandmother or something at that age, or like his great aunt. Because she would presumably be the same age as Mr. Enio is. No? So that's grandmother material. Honesty.
You know, we did see Renita inside the box theater.
You saw her? Is she okay? Wait, why is she in the suitcase?
Because she's a
Try to calm
puppet.
down first. We actually saw a lot of weird things inside the box theater. Maybe it has something to do with why Mr. Enio won't let you see Renita. Vino, do you think you could tell us a bit about her past? Maybe then we'll understand everything better.
Okay, I understand. I trust you, Nikki. The thing is, Renita, the performer from the Evermelody troupe, has the same name as my older sister and looks exactly like her. But she passed away years ago.
So the troupe wasn't the same age as Mr. Enio? Huh.
Your sister who passed away?
For real? That's way too much of a coincidence.
I know it's hard to believe.
Did she die in a
But I'm
fire?
not lying. Look, this is a photo of my sister and me when we were kids. The little boy in the photo is me. Next to me is my sister, Renita.
That's the same performer from the box theater. It's crazy. Even if two random people look identical, what are the chances they'd have the same name? Could this Renita actually be Vino's sister?
But Vino just said Renita passed away, so how could she show up here? Alive and well.
She's a
Exactly.
puppet.
Ah, this is getting creepier and creepier.
Vino, I'm sorry to bring up something so painful, but could you tell us more about Renita's past? Maybe there's a clue that could help explain this whole mystery.
My sister's dream had always been to become an opera singer. But our parents thought it was ridiculous. They refused to support her. 18 years ago, she ran away and joined a troupe, all to chase her dream.
How old are
6
you?
years after she left home, we received news that she died in a fire. According to the message, it was a fireworks accident at a theater.
Was the troupe called the Lorelei Troupe?
How do you know that? Yes, it was the Lorelei Troupe. But after the fire, they disbanded.
Yeah, because they all died.
We found lots of the Lorelei Troupe's old belongings inside the box theater. Plus, some other strange things.
Nikki described the strange things they saw inside the box theater to Vino.
Puppets? How is that possible?
I don't know.
Honestly,
Man,
right
such a
now,
pedo.
we're still not really sure. Vino,
Age a pedo?
do you know what happened to Renita after she joined the Lorelei Troupe?
Is that what I'm calling it now?
After she joined, she was busy touring around. The troupe wasn't famous or anything, but she and her friends worked diligently at building their shared dream.
Vino, do you remember the names of any of the other troupe members?
In her letters, my sister mentioned another performer named Melissa.
Nikki, we saw that person in the box theater.
As for the others, my sister never mentioned them, so I don't know much. After she joined the troupe, I never saw her again. Just the letters. That is, until we heard about the fire.
Vino.
I'm okay, Nikki. It's been a long time. I've been trying to avoid these painful memories for many years. I founded Bibcoon's Chuckle Club to honor my sister. I want to bring people happiness through music, just like she did.
So that's the story behind Bibcoon's Chuckle Club.
But over time, the club became a place for me to escape my sadness. I figured that as long as the music being played was joyful, I could forget my painful past. Until my sister reappeared. I wanted to catch Mr. Ennio and ask him what was really going on, but he was so vague and evasive. I knew something was off. I felt like he was hiding something. I can't avoid it anymore. I want to uncover the truth about what happened to my sister.
Vino, do you want to come with us? We're planning to meet up with Fiona to see if she has any new clues.
Sure, I'll go with you.
Then let's go find Fiona. She's probably still near the Daisy Inn. We can look for her there.
I mean, we can. Testimonies about Renita and Vino's history. Aria of the tragic finale.